Good morning. It is right after 7 o'clock in the morning and I'm already running late. So I wanted to get to the airport 2 hours before because that's exactly when you get the check-in gate. And then, so I just want to be there early. I love being early. I think that's because my mom is always early. Oh, the door is so heavy. I'm also really warm. Glasgow weather has been on fleek lately and I just don't know what to do. But I'm wearing a t-shirt, a cardigan, my Doctor Who sweater, and my jacket because just in case I want to have I want to have a jacket and I want to have a sweater in case it gets cold. And the cardigan, because I'm going for 2 weeks, so it's not just like a weekend trip. So I'm bringing clothes that like fit kind of with everything. And this cardigan I think can really like pull some outfits together, or like I can just throw it on over a simple tank top and you know it's a little bit classier. Hold on. I always have to check. I'm paranoid now that I'm never going to be recording because it's happened quite a few times lately. Yes, so I am on the way to get the bus because I had decided last night that I was going to get up at 6:30 and leave at 7 to grab the shuttle that leaves at like 7:15 or something. Which is the easiest way to do this and not get in my car. Yeah, so I decided that, and then this morning it was like 10 to 7 and I was still eating breakfast and I was like, I'm never gonna make it. I was like, so I looked up another bus and I was like, okay, that one gets there, you know, about 15 minutes later. Hi, yes, I'm holding the camera up to my face. But I was like, oh, I don't know, and then I finished in 4 minutes. I finished my breakfast, well, part of my breakfast in like 4 minutes. I was like, I can do this. So I was running around. I'm already like, do I have everything? I think I forgot something. Because I was kind of just like half-heartedly packing last night. And so I have enough clothes. I'm gonna have to do laundry about halfway through, which is fine. I'm not carrying 2 weeks like of outfits on my back. So I have like, I think 8 shirts and like a dress and like my jeans, leggings, and a skirt, just to kind of switch it up a little. Don't know how much of it I'm gonna end up wearing. I have a real habit to just throw leggings on and just a different top every day. But I'm excited. I brought some of my new tops. I brought all my new tops, I think, from Primark. I need to switch arms. So that's really exciting. Yeah, I was gonna say something else. What was I gonna say? I don't even remember. But yeah, this week has just been crazy busy. I got back from Zurich and Prague on Sunday, and then I was just exhausted because you guys know, because you might have seen those vlogs that I posted. I got like 3 hours of sleep that last night because we ended up staying up and talking to some people we had met, and then I had to get up at 4 in the morning. So yeah, that was rough. So I basically did nothing on Sunday. Now it's Friday, and now I'm up at 7 in the morning to get on a plane and leave for 2 weeks, which is absolutely insane. I like can't process it. I've been talking for a long time. I've been talking for like 5.5 minutes, basically this entire like way here. But yeah, I booked my ticket home, and I ended up messaging a girl I met while I was abroad. We actually met once in person, but she's like my favorite person ever. And I was messaging her, I was like, I don't want to go back. Like, she's like, I go back next Saturday. And I was like, that is unacceptable. Like, you weren't allowed to go back that soon. So it's, yeah, it's interesting. Anyways, I'm going to enter the bus station, and I'll probably see you guys in the airport on the plane. I don't know, I haven't decided. I am already heading to my gate. It's only probably just past 8. I walked into security at 8 o'clock. So I have no idea what time it is now. But the guy, when I checked in, told me what gate I would be at, so now I don't have to sit and wait for another hour to figure it out. So I'm gonna go sit at the gate. This is also gonna sound really weird, but my bag always gets like selected or like randomly selected for like inspection at security, and I actually prefer that, I think. And it sounds crazy, but it's because you go down to like the little like end table type thing at the security line, and then you can put all like your stuff back on that way, and you don't have to be in that line of everyone trying to grab their bags and all their stuff, and it's a lot more like relaxed, and I don't have to like rush and like freak out. So I prefer that. Anyways, I'm gonna go sit at the gate, probably read a little bit. I don't know what time it is right now. My phone is in my jacket. Yeah, I will see you guys soon. I am in Gatwick Airport now, and I have this milkshake thing. It's strawberry with Smarties on top. It's alright, it's not that good. But this airport is just an absolute mess. Like, I got off the plane and like we came and they're like, oh, just for flight connections, follow the signs. No signs. I ended up like, you walk off and it was just this EasyJet area and there was like a competition or something and I was like, alright, so I followed signs to departure. They're like, oh, this area is closed, you have to go over here. Okay. Security, there's like 5 or 6 different lines and they all feed into one when you go into security and it's just so unorganized, it's a huge mess. It didn't take that long. I got it about an hour before my gate displays and now it's about 45 minutes because it took about 15 minutes to get this thing, which, I mean, it's good. They actually put strawberries in. I was very impressed, except now there are seeds in my drink and I don't like that. But I figured I needed something to eat because, well, eat. My flight is 5 to 1, so I was like, well, I'll get something because then I don't arrive there until 4 o'clock. But I don't know. I'm just gonna sit and enjoy this and try to ignore all the chaos happening around me. Hey guys, I know it is super dark right now. It's because it's almost midnight and I haven't vlogged since the airports. I am exhausted and so hot right now. I actually met 2 girls from the UK on the plane. They were from England, or they lived in Derby, I think that's in England. And they were going to be nannies in Naples. So we were talking and they mentioned that they'd met a Canadian that was also on the plane going to Naples. And I was like, oh, that's cool, you know. They was like, oh, do you know him? And I was like, I don't think so. And then I got on the bus after the airport. The lady who sold my ticket was very rude. But whatever. I apologize if you can't see anything. I have no idea what's being filmed right now. I know as soon as I get up into my room, I'm gonna crash because I'm so tired. So there's this light here, which is, oh, not hot to touch. So I'm filming by it. But anyways, so I'm on the bus and this guy comes up, he goes, oh, like, I'm sorry, do you know where we are? And I was like, honestly, like, I don't have a clue. I think we're coming up to this station. It's where I'm getting off. And he's like, oh, like, where are you from? And I was like, oh, Canada. And he was like, where? And I was like, Ontario. He was like, where? And I was like, Ottawa. And he was like, where? And I was like, I go to Carleton. And it turns out he goes to Ottawa, or he went to Ottawa U. He's now doing his master's degree over here. Well, he's doing it in Aberdeen in Scotland. So how cool is that? So I really just wanted to have a quiet night tonight, but he convinced me to come out with him. And we didn't like go out or anything, we just walked around for a really long time. And I feel like I'm 80 years old because everything hurts. I'm so tired. I didn't have water from basically my first flight. I had a tea until about 11 when I picked this up. And I haven't finished it because I'm like trying to pace myself because I'm really thirsty. But it's just been a crazy day and I cannot wait to get into bed. I'm exhausted. Anyways, I will see you guys tomorrow when I'm gonna go to Pompeii. I am at Pompeii, guys, which makes me really happy. So far, Naples has not been very pleasant. I'll probably talk more about it later because I just want to like enjoy Pompeii right now and not like think about it. But yeah, this is really cool. This is actually quite awesome. Yeah. Oh, it's really bright. It's also crazy warm. I'm gonna need to buy shorts or something because I brought a skirt and a dress, but I don't like, you know, public transport. Ugh. So I'm in jeans and it's very warm, it's very hot. And I never thought I would say this, but I'm really happy that I'm around tourists right now. Yeah, I'm gonna go explore. And I'll see you guys soon. So I'm wandering around and I thought I would be okay just kind of like wandering on my own. I didn't get a map or anything because the only place I saw we could get maps with the audio guides, and I didn't really want one of those. But now I'm thinking maybe I should have done a tour or something because it's huge in here and like I don't know what any of it is. It's gorgeous, it's very pretty, but yeah, I don't know what any of it is. So I'm kind of just wandering around looking at all the ruins and stuff. Oh, there's like a water fountain. I don't know, it's very pretty though. I'm kind of like listening to snippets of tours as I walk past them, which is helping. Guys, look! Oh, he ran away. There was, I want to say lizard or salamander or some sort of small crawling thing. I'm in this like house or shop. I think I just came off the main road. I heard someone say it was the main street. And it's really cool. I'm kind of like walled in here. I'm not gonna like climb over or anything. Like I don't want to completely destroy the place. There's just so much to see. I think one of the weirdest things about being here is that it's really hard to forget that it was a city. Like I'm walking through and I'm just, you know, seeing all these ruins and stuff. But it's really, there's like a little indent there. It's really easy to forget that, you know, like people lived here. And like they have roads and there's main roads and side streets. And for a second I was just overwhelmed by how much there was. Then I had to stop myself and I was like, well, it was a city, like just like Glasgow or Ottawa or, you know, anywhere else. So it makes sense that they have all these different roads and stuff. And I just think it's really cool. And I'm just having people were saying, oh, you only need half a day, a few hours. But I think I could spend all day here, and I think I might. There's just like, I already passed, oh look at this, like columns and stuff. I don't know what it is, or what it was, but I think like there's just so much to see and so many places to go. I think I might spend the entire day here. This is really the only thing I came to Naples for, to be honest. But this is just awesome. Guys, this is the view I currently have. I'm in this like house thing. I didn't think I was supposed to be in here, but the gate is open. So I just kind of wandered in. But I thought that was really pretty because, yeah, it is. I don't know. I am currently eating ice cream on like it's the boardwalk, and it's the best thing ever. This is the view. You can't really tell, but it's just gorgeous over that way. So pretty. I'm very pleased with this. So I've literally just finished my other ice cream, but I stopped and got another one. One, because I still really want ice cream, and two, because I passed a place that's highly recommended. So I was like, I'm gonna try this. But yeah, this is my second gelato and it costs like 20 minutes. I'm currently hiding in a corner in the train station. Oh my god, this morning has been hectic. I know I didn't film anything yesterday. It's because I'm not really comfortable filming in Naples. I don't actually really like Naples that much. I'm not upset that I came, you know, it's still an experience. It's just not an experience I ever want again. But this morning, I wanted to leave at 7:30 to be here for 8 o'clock so that I had an hour to kind of find my train. But breakfast doesn't start till 7:30 and I really wanted to eat, so I was like, okay. I went and I checked out early and I just waited for breakfast. But they were really behind getting breakfast going, so I ended up leaving at 7:45, and then I almost got on the wrong train, and then so I had to wait for like my real train to come, because I only realized after the train had left. So I was basically a mess the entire way here. And I got here and I was like, I don't know, because like, it's not the train, well, it's a train station, but there's like one end here, and then you could like go outside and walk, and then there's a subway here, which is how I got here, and then you can go outside again and walk this way more, and then there's like the other station, but it's not all connected. It's all part of like, you know, the city. Like it's just randomly placed within buildings. So I came to this one and I was like, I don't know where I'm going. And so I started talking to one guy, but he didn't speak English, and he just pointed. And there's an info point outside, but I went there first, and they told me to go there. So I just found one of the people that was speaking English, and I was like, you know, can you help me? Like I had a number. This guy just sent me over here. And he helped me, and apparently the train platform doesn't display for another 10 minutes. Because I'm not late, but I'm very sweaty. I'm kind of a wreck. Well, I was. On the subway, I was like, I'm either going to burst into tears or punch somebody in the face. But Google Maps said it would take like 36 minutes, and it took 11 minutes on the subway. So, screw you, Google Maps. Anyways, I'm going to go find somewhere to sit where I can see the signs, and then get on the train to Rome. I made it onto the train. It actually like 30 seconds after I put the camera away, the thing was displayed. I also just noticed my bag is open, and I don't know if I opened that, but nothing's missing. So yeah, I'm probably gonna sleep or something because I'm exhausted, and I'll probably see you guys in Rome.